I'm interested in this and that and this and that. It's too much, and my to-do list is exploding, and I can't. And I had a mentor of mine who just said, try and find the connections between all of these things because everything's related. And when you do that, maybe it goes a bit smoother. Or there's this other analogy of if life is a pie and you divide it into smaller and smaller slices. If you have lots of little things that are not interconnected with each other, you might feel the sensation of whiplash. Whereas if it's clear the interconnections between things and how this relates to something else, then you really feel like you're doing one thing all the time. This has been an interesting challenge for me with what used to be my subtitle, because I would avoid titles. I would have a subtitle of music design technology. Somewhat disparate fields, not really, but sort of, especially music, and it's always the complex, how does that work together? But realizing little by little certain mechanisms that I use in music can apply to the way I write apps, or how my discipline or enthusiasm in doing tech projects can result in ways to put on events, or how design is underpinning and shaping everything invisibly without anybody or even myself noticing somehow. They're all dancing together in some way. And it's taken a while for me to really feel that in my bones, the way that I act and in the way that I do things. But I feel more clear about that now. I think it still comes in waves. Like I think I just had a wave 2 weeks ago where I'm just like, oh man, no, there's too many apps at the same time, and like, and then it's like, oof, okay, slow down, pick the things that are most interesting, and go from there. So I don't know if it's a solvable problem, but definitely something I've been dealing with for a while.